Okay, so we are going to get underway. It's going to be on Bball. And we are going to have our teams, and I'll call out the teams that are playing for this map as well. I don't expect Bergie to be playing because he's useless, but we'll see. Bit of banter there, dark banter. Bergie will probably kill me after that one. So we are underway. It's 5 versus 5, of course. So on AAA, as you see the lineups, we've got Answer, Silver, Zoom, Kronos, and Cacao for AAA, Pack, Spam, Javi, Symbiose, and Bergie for this one. So we're going to start off with Kronos into checkpoint 2. We got a nice little lead here for Expert, point advantage into checkpoint 3. Javi in first place, followed by Answer. So points advantage in favor right now of Expert.Black, as Pack, Symbiose come up in third and fourth. You see behind is very close right now, from behind as well. It's insane. Now we have Answer and Symbiose in second and third, sticking with Kronos as they go through checkpoint 7 into 8, and it's very close to tell right now, because points advantage in favor of Expert right now, as we are going to come up to the finish line very shortly after checkpoint 10. Javi doing his best. Oh no, Pack has actually clipped the barrier, but actually slow down. This will give an advantage, I believe, for AAA. And Cacao actually goes over one of the obstacles and loses a lot of speed because of his air right there. Ooh, and that was close. That was quite close there. As you see, it was Expert, AAA players all in one go. But points advantage will be in favor of Expert, 30 to 25. And the first round will go to Expert.Black. We're going to stick with Pack on this one. We stick with Kronos on the last one. Pack currently in first place. He's getting caught up actually, so. And Javi will take first place again, and Coco will be coming in now. Symbiose and Javi into second. As we enter checkpoint 5, coming up to checkpoint 6. Points advantage will be in favor of Expert right now. As we see Symbiose, Paco, and Javi in first, second, and third, but Answer's doing his best. Let's go find Answer right now, actually. There he is, he's right there. Just behind the top 3 of Pack, Javi, and Symbiose. Kronos and Coco just behind as well. Bergie not too far away, Silver and Spam as well. Zoom currently in last place for AAA as we are coming down to the long ramp to the finish line. It's going to be Pack in first. Answer will sneak in with second, Javi in third, Kronos in fourth, Coco in fifth, Symbiose in sixth, Silver in seventh, Bergie in eighth, Spam in ninth, and Zoom taking up the rear. Second point goes to Expert there, 28-27, so very close there. Let's stick with Zoom. Zoom not had the best of rounds. He's actually been last in both rounds right now. He's on 2 points individually, as you can see the scores in the bottom of your screen right now. But he's doing better right now as he's coming in fourth place, trailing behind Kronos, Javi, and Pack. Into checkpoint 4 we go. Got Coco in first place right now. And Zoom's doing a lot better, a lot more focus right now. Into checkpoint 5, and it is Javi taking on Coco and Kronos, Symbiose and Paco currently behind. Oh, and there's a crash right there. And it is going to be one of the AAA players, I believe. It's Kronos this time, who falls back. And this is big trouble for AAA right now, as it is points advantage in favor of Team Expert.Black. Symbiose, Javi, and Pack taking first, second, and third. And if you have those three places, of course, then you are going to win the round, because it's a lot of points right now as we're coming up to the drop down. Oh, after the checkpoint into the finish line, we got Pack, we got Symbiose, Pack, Coco, Silver, and Bergie in those places in order. But those points will be in favor of Expert.Black, and Javi taking up the rear, which he never usually does, of course. But 29 points to 26 in round 3, and that will be in favor of Expert.Black. Now, apparently, from a secret, I got some secret info from a secret player of mine. Insane, of course it was. But he was telling me that everybody has been performing or preparing for the Mania World Cup, which is happening next week. So he said to me that, that we're not going to see a lot of good plays from these guys. But it turns out they're not too bad right now. As we are into round 4, we're going to stick with Silver from AAA. He's been doing all right. He's currently 18 points individually. And, you know, he's helping the team right now. He's currently in 5th place right now. He's trying to help out Answer. But we got Javi and Pac right now in 1st and 2nd, which is points advantage for Expert right now. Answer, Kronos, and Silver trying their best right now to catch up. Bergie in 6th place, Spam in 7th right now as we're coming up to checkpoint 12. Still, the lead has not changed as we're coming down to the drop down to the finish line. Oh, Bergie just lifted there, loses a bit of speed and will lose 5th place to Silver. But points advantage will still be in favor of Team Expert. As we get the points for round 4. It's going to be 29-26 again, so it's the same points from round 3 as well. So that's a bit unfortunate there for AAA. AAA need to get their focus right now because they are, again, they haven't even got points on the board right now. And they're 3 points away from losing. I mean, Expert are on 4 points right now, 3 more points for Expert, and they will take the first map on Bball. But we're going to stick with Bergie right now. Coming in last place, so we can see the whole overview right now of the field. We'll see Answer. Oh, and Bergie, no, he clips the barrier. Actually loses a lot of speed. That's unfortunate now. We're going to actually stick with Coco right now for this one. As we'll see Answer and Kronos coming in 1st and 2nd, followed by Javi and Pac and Symbio. So points advantage in favor of AAA, but not by much. It is very close right now. We need Zoom and Silver to come in, and we need Coco as well for AAA to get their first point. Oh no! And there goes one of the players as well. It's going to be Coco. No, actually, sorry, it's Kronos. Coco is still with right now. And actually, it's a lot of fails in this round for AAA, and they actually lose the round out there. Answer did his best, but Symbios and Pac in 1st and 2nd, and it will be the points there. Javi in 4th, Spam in 5th. All the points there for Team Expert, 34-21 in round 5. 2 more points here for Team Expert to take the map. I'm going to stick with Symbios, of course. Symbios, he was relatively new when I seen him join Team Expert, well, Team Dignitors at the time. Very good player, and he's stepping up right now. He's currently 4th in the leaderboard, in the individual leaderboard, with 34 points. So he's doing his bit for Team Expert right now. As we're coming into checkpoint 5, we see Javi taking on Kronos. Pac and Symbios and Bergie doing their bit right now. This is all falling apart for Team AAA right now. Oh, and as I say that, Symbios is actually going to the barrier. And that's unfortunate for him now as he'll drop into last place. But still, points advantage will be in favor of Team Expert. As we'll see Pac and Javi in 1st and 2nd. Let's go to Kronos. Sorry about the... I don't have my buttons binded. I do apologize for bringing up the leaderboard every time. But we'll see Pac doing his best to keep 1st. And he does keep 1st away from Kronos in 2nd and 2nd. Bergie in 3rd. Answer in 4th. Spam in 5th. Coco in 6th. Zoom in 7th. Silver in 8th. Symbios and Javi in 9th and 10th place. But the points are still in favor of Expert. And actually, saying that, Team AAA actually get their first round on the board by just 1 point. So it is 28-27 in that round by 1 point. So this is nice for AAA. Maybe they can come back now with a few points and make this match even more exciting. I was going to stick with Kronos in this round. Now, Spam has asked me to use this free looking as a... I need to set up my Chatmania again because it's only people disappear when they're close. So I do think, again, my settings are a bit wrong. I will endeavor to fix them at a later date. But as we get back into this round, into checkpoint 7, we'll see top 4 positions held by Expert right now as Pac, Javi, Spam, and Symbios take those 4 positions. AAA are in deep trouble right now. Silver, Kronos, and Coco doing their best. And we see Kronos actually coming up from 5th into 1st and just slips back as well. So he had a lot of speed but had to slow down as we are coming down to the drop down to the finish line right now. And Kronos actually lifted, which means a lot of speed is lost there, but he'll end up in 5th place. Pac in 1st though, Javi in 2nd, Silver in 3rd, Spam in 4th. And that is again another round for Team Expert, 32 points to 23. As we are going into, well, map points here for Team Expert as we are 6-1 in the leaderboard right now. Oh, and Kronos gets a bad start and that does not look good for him right now. We're going to stick with Silver for this one. Yeah, we'll stick with Silver for this one because he's currently in 3rd position right now. Or now 5th position, I would see. It's a massive tussle right now in the first few checkpoints into checkpoint 4. We've got Answer holding on 1st place. We've got Silver in 2nd place right now. So points advantage will be in favor of AAA, but Symbiote, Spam, Bergie doing their best. Coco is now coming to the fray as well in this fast and furious race. AAA need to win this to keep the points away from Team Expert from taking the map. As we are coming to checkpoint 10, it's going to be Answer and Silver in 1st and 2nd. Coco needs to come up into 3rd place, and he does that right now. And AAA has all 3 top podium positions right now as we're coming up to the drop down, and actually Coco actually dropped back. But is this going to be enough? As we'll see, Symbiote goes wide and hits the barrier. Oh, that is so unfortunate for Symbiote. He hit the barrier on the right. That is insane. And then Coco, Silver, and Answer will take top 3 positions and will take another round. 34 points to 21. Still, it is map points here for Team Expert. Let's stick with Spam. Of course, Spam. Of course, his PC's not been the best right now or over the weekend. As you've probably seen in the Facebook post. He's been having a few problems. But he's doing his best right now for the team to play in this. And he's probably playing a lot better when he's not streaming. You know, there are times where people play and stream and it does affect him. But right now he's doing his bit for the team. He's currently in 2nd. He's currently in the top 3 positions right now with Symbiote and Javi. But Chrono slides in. Let's go stick with Silver on this one because he's not too far behind. And we can see a lot of the action right now. We'll see Coco and Silver take over Symbiote. But we still see Javi, Bergie, Spam and Pac in those top positions. Kronos doing his best right now, but Coco and Silver need to get into top 3 if they are going to be there. And oh no, that is terrible for Silver. That is and Symbiote is all over the place as well. So let's go with Coco as we go into the last few. We're actually going to the last finish line right now. And we've got Javi and Pac, and they're going to take 1st and 2nd. That's going to be GG's all over for Expert on this first map. And there you have it. Expert.Black will take the first map 7-2. So a bit of an unfortunate and slow start there from AAA. But it was unfortunate there. But Expert take it. And Pac actually leading the pack. Let's say he's 72 points. So he was leading individually right there. So he did his bit there for the team. So was Javi in 59. Answer did his call there for AAA at 63 as well. So a bit of a slow start, unfortunately, there for AAA, but we'll see in the next track. See if AAA could come back, and we're going to be on Inception for this one. So we're going to have a few warm-ups on this. I'm going to put the music up a bit for this one. Well, I'm going to put the Trackmania music on for a bit, so you guys know that it is, of course, a warm-up, and then I'll turn it down when it is race time. So we are getting the substitutes coming in for the next map. As we'll see that Pac is going to be subbed out for Bren. And we're going to see 2 of the players, I believe, for AAA coming in. Coco is gone. And one other, but so we see Massa and Corey coming as well. So I think everyone has been looking for Massa to come in and play. He is coming in for this map. Of course, this is Inception. And we got Corey in as well. So 2 substitutes here for AAA, 1 substitute here for Team Expert. Gonna have 1 more warm-up. And again, thank you very much for the follows that are happening. I do apologize. You know what? I'll read them out now quickly. So while you guys are there. My God, that's a lot of them. So Fear of 4, Softy Back, TM Bass 7, man. Bomi, Mellow, Bomi1234, Mello 1895, Kagan 225, VSP Kahu, Chris 1099.99, TBS Silver Tiago, Yannick, the Dank Raptor, Marmota, EXE, Bezvevros, Stick to Corp. There's one with Asian Asian characters, I don't even know. That was Romain, Vanilli, X-Razor, Etu, Milmi, The Exator, Zafang, Ducky, Juraba, Zoggy, and the AA_kid. Thank you very much for all the follows. Of course, the bot has been doing his best to say it all. And I do appreciate the follows. I don't usually do this, of course. Oh, guys, you're too kind. You're too kind for this anyway. So we are going to get underway very soon. I'm going to stop all the music. So I do thank you for the follows. Wow, there's so many follows. That's crazy. And we are going to get underway for the second map. And I do appreciate it, of course. I know you guys are Trackmania. You watch Spam. You watch everybody else who does Carl and a few of us, Roa. And you know, you are the Trackmania community. And I appreciate all the follows. And I don't get to do this much, but I'll do my best for you guys. Otherwise, now we are going to get into the second map. We had two substitutes, of course, from AAA, which is Corey and Massa have come in, and we've got one from Expert, which is Bren as well. So we're going to start with Massa. Everyone has been asking about Massa, and here we go. And Massa, of course, was former Team Dingters as well, and a former teammate of these guys in Expert, and he's still a top player. You know, he's had a few years, bit of mishaps, but he's still a strong player, and we're going to find out now what he could do, because he's currently in second place right now, following Spam and Javi and Kronos now right there as well. So points advantage in favor of, I should disable that. I do apologize. I should disable those sounds, but you know what? I'll do it later. But going back into it. Javi is coming in first place, followed by Spam, followed by Chrono. So points advantage will be in favor of Expert, but Massa and Silver doing their best right now, as we'll see, coming up into checkpoint 10. There's a massive crash right there. And that's going to be huge right now. I think that was Zoom. It is Zoom, and actually Bergie as well. Bergie have fallen back, but I don't know if this is going to affect. And Javi's actually clipped the barrier, if not the Ramstein, which will lose a lot of speed. Spam has managed to claim first, but does this? I don't know if this means that it's a point for AAA. It is actually a point for AAA. Wow. So with Javi actually clipping the Ramstein, losing a lot of speed there, we saw Silver and Corey gather third and fourth. But that means points advantage is 29-26 there for AAA, and they will get the first point on the board for Inception. As we go into round two, we're going to follow Bergie on this one. Oh, and there's a massive crash there. And I believe that was of Symbiose. And it is Symbiose. So Symbiose not having the greatest of time. Let's go quickly check with him. Yeah, that was terrible right there. So he's gone back. So we'll go back to Bergie though. So Bergie currently in 9th place right now. He's following the pack along with Bren and Spam. And Spam actually clips the Ramstein into checkpoints before checkpoint 6. So he'll fall back as well. This is a disastrous round for Team Expert in terms of the accidents or the mistakes happening. But Corey right now, Corey first place, followed by Javi, followed by Kronos, and followed by Zoom, which means that this is a point advantage here for Team AAA as we're into checkpoint 9. Bergie's doing his best, but Massa on his tail right now. Let's see the tail camera. Spam's not too far behind, but he's got a lot to do. Kronos actually clipping the Ramstein and actually loses a lot of speed, but manages to stabilize as we're coming up to the finish line right now. We'll see Javi takes first place, Corey in second, Massa in third, Kronos in fourth, Spam in sixth, Bergie in fifth, Spam in sixth, Silver in seventh, Zoom in eighth, Bren in ninth, and Symbiose in 10th. But points advantage will be in favor of Team AAA. So they're 2 points now ahead right now. And this is a great start for AAA. Let's go with AAA. Let's go with Zoom. Now, Zoom actually had a very bad start in the first map of Bubos. Oh, Bball, sorry, not Bubos. I was thinking Symbiose and Bball. I've mixed them together. But Bball, yeah. But Zoom is actually not doing too bad this map. I mean, he's currently 5 points. He was 2 points on the last map. Now he's 5 points individually. So, but as soon as I said it, he actually clips the pole right there in the middle of the track, and actually is way back with Corey right now. So that is not good. Let's go stick with Massa on this one because he's currently behind the pack, and it is not too bad right now for Expert to get their first points. Oh no, and Massa. No, sorry, it wasn't Massa. It was Kronos there. I do apologize. It was Kronos who actually clipped the Ramstein and went flying right now. Oh, and this is all going wrong now for Silver and Team AAA. There's a crash there. A slight bounce there by Spam, but he is currently in fourth. Now Bren actually drops back hitting the Ramstein in second. Massa's doing his best, but now Massa hits the Ramstein as well. Bounces up and loses a lot of speed, which makes Bergie and Spam come from fifth to fourth into second and third. Oh, that is so harsh right there. Wow. So third round full of bugs right there, full of mistakes. But Expert will get their first round in this second map. 2 rounds to 1 though for Team AAA. Let's stick with Corey though. Corey's been doing all right for this one. It's absolutely insane right now. So this is a better start for AAA as we saw. If you just joined us for the for this semi-final between AAA and Expert.Black, where have you been? You're missing out right now. We just had the first map on Bball, which was 7-2 on for Team Expert.Black, and unfortunately AAA got a bit of a late start but couldn't catch up otherwise. But we are into the second map now, which is Inception, and Corey actually gets a mistake right there. Tries to go for a slide. There's actually a no slide there, but Bergie at the same time actually makes a mistake. So Corey has a good chance right now of catching up. Let's go with Javi right now. He's currently in 8th place following the pack. We see Massa and Kronos in first and second, Spam in third, and Zoom in fourth, Silver in fifth, but the points advantage will be in favor of Team AAA right now. As we are to checkpoint 12, we're coming down to the long roundabout here, long 180, up to the jump to the finish line. We're going to see Massa currently finishing in first, Spam in second, Silver in third, Kronos in fourth. Points advantage will be in favor of Team AAA against all authority. And they will take the fourth round. 3 rounds to 1 leads AAA. So this is quite an impressive performance on Inception, as we are going to go into round 5. Let's stick with Bren. Bren has come in for this map. He's come in for Pack. Pack did a tremendous on the first map. He was leading for his team in terms of individual points, but I don't think he favors this map. So now we see Bren, of course, and Bren's doing his best, of course. Currently in 7th position, but points advantage in favor of Team AAA. Again, Massa, Chrono, and Corey doing so well right now. Bren's doing his best. Zoom actually clips the Ramstein, and the barrier actually loses a lot of speed and falls back. But this could actually be a draw round if it stays like this. If it stays like with Bergie, Bren, Spam, Javi, and Symbios in 4th to 8th position, it would be a draw round. So, but it is all to play for if Zoom can come back. Zoom's not too far behind. And oh, as soon as I say that, Massa will actually hit the corner, hit the barrier, and will actually lose a lot. And this will be, I think, points advantage will be for Team Expert right now. Oh no, and Bren actually clips down. He actually clips the Ramstein, but he still manages to hold his position there. I believe this will be around maybe for Expert. We're going to find out very shortly. It is around for Expert. If only Massa held 3rd place, it would have been a draw round. But because he didn't hold it, and then the rest of Expert got from 3rd to 7th, it was points advantage there. 30 points to 25 for Team Expert there. So they will take the round. But the scores, as we go into the 6th round, 3 rounds to 2 here on Inception, the second map in this semi-final. We've got DC right now. Oh, have we got DC? Oh, no, we ain't. I think, I don't got a clue. Okay. So apparently Spam said there was a DC. Don't look like it. So we are back into it, of course. Draw rounds can't happen. I'm sure they can happen. I'm sure there's an amount of points. Oh, okay. I'm sure there is. Okay. I must be thinking 4 versus 4 then. I do apologize. The last cup I did pick. The last cup was an NC. Was it NC? No, it wasn't. It was a 4 versus 4 cup. I can't remember which one. But oh well. Thank you for the mistake that I made. Thank you, Taylor, for that. I do appreciate it. It's been a while, so I do apologize for any mistakes I make. But we are back underway. There was somebody didn't start. I think it was Zoom who didn't start, unfortunately. Probably a bit of lag there. But we are into round 7 now, because 6 is inept. And we are sticking with Kronos on this one. We see points advantage will be in favor of against authority now with Corey and Silver in first and second, Kronos in fourth, now into third. Spam's doing his best to fight for one of those top podium positions with Bren as well. Let's go find Bren because he's right behind as well. And we'll see a lovely close-up of this top pack right now. We'll see Silver, Corey coming up to the finish line very shortly. As we come to the last corners, Zoom actually on the Ramstein, just, bumps up a bit, but actually managed to stabilize. But it is Spam there who manages to keep third, but it's still there, unfortunately, for Expert. They were in 6th, 7th, and 8th. No points there for them. 34 points to 21, which will mean another round for AAA. I have no clue how many follows. This is going insane. I do appreciate it, you guys. I should turn off the sound. If the sound's buggy, I do apologize. I wasn't ready for this. I really weren't ready for this. Let's stick with Symbios. This is crazy. This is nuts. We're going to stick with Symbios. We got actually someone into the pillar there. One of the pillars is actually going to be Massa who went in there. So this is a bad round here for AAA. You'll see Kronos though currently holding first position here for AAA, but it is points advantage for Team Expert.Black. As you see, Javi at Bread and now Spam as well. So this is not good. Massa needs to come up very fast. But it needs a mistake here from Team Expert.Black. One of the players would have to make a mistake right now for any of those players to catch up. Otherwise, it's going to be a round here for Expert.Black. As we are coming to the finish line, Kronos will come up into first, Spam into second. Silver's going to sneak third by 0.01 of a second away from Bren. Wow, 0-1-0, so 458, 468, man, that's crazy. But points advantage will be in favor of Team Red. It's going to be Team Expert.Black. So 4 rounds to 3 right now. And let's see, we got Zoom. Zoom is doing his best. I mean, you can't take any away from him, but this is a very pressured game, especially when you're coming into the playoffs. And, he's a great player. He's here, he's doing his best. I mean, the points individually might not show, but he's getting there. He's there with the team. And I love this sort of achievement right now. I mean, if this was me, I would have been crashing way back at the start line. So he's doing well. He's coming in 6th position. Points advantage will be in favor of Team AAA right now as Massa takes first, Javi in second, Silver in third, Bren in 4th right now. But points advantage still in favor of AAA as we are to checkpoint 9. All 4 positions right now for AAA. This is a great round. We're going to go to Bergie because he's coming in right behind. And we can see all the action right now. Javi and Bren doing their best. Corey, oh no, there's a crash. There's a crash from Bren. And he falls way behind. I think it was Bren. It was Bren. Is it Bren? No, it's not Bren. It's somebody. Oh, that was harsh. It was Bren. It was harsh. Oh, that was so bad. But that would be a point there for AAA. You're better than me. No, I'm not better than you. Trust me, I was crashing before everybody started the game, so let's put it that way. So back into it though, we are 5 rounds to 3 right now in favor of AAA. This could go down to the final map, and that's going to be insane. It's going to be on Silencio as well, so this is going to be really awesome. Let's go back with Zoom right now. Go stick with Zoom because he's looking at all the action. Oh, Javi actually clips the Ramstein and actually loses a lot of speed, so he'll fall back, way back right now. Points advantage in favor of Team AAA. As we'll see Silver in first. Oh no, and Zoom actually clips the barrier. Oh no, he's ended up in, not in last place, but he's right now, where's Symbios? Where's Symbios? There is Symbios. Symbios had a crash earlier, so unfortunate there for him. But we'll go back into the pack right now. Bergie leading the pack. But we see the points advantage in favor of AAA right now. Spam doing his best, but Kronos, Silver, Massa, and Corey, if they keep these positions, and it will be a point there for AAA, and they are on map point. 6 rounds to 3, map points here for AAA on Inception. And we are going to stick with Spam on this one, of course. Spam who usually streams. He does apologize. His PC is going to get fixed soon. And we hope to see him streaming more Trackmania Stadium and Turbo very soon. But as we stick with him, we see into checkpoint 4. Points advantage. Oh god, horns are out. The horns are out. It is the tugboat horn. We see Javi and Symbios in front of Zoom and Corey. Actually, there's a massive shift there in checkpoint 5 into checkpoint 6. It is still in favor of Team Expert right now, but Zoom, Master, Corey doing their best. Bren's trying to keep up right now. Let's go with Bren, because Bren is the one who can actually change this. Oh, but if Bren can get up into the masses there, into the podium positions, he would do his team a favor. Oh, Zoom crashes right there, hits the Ramstein in the corner, actually clips a bit. Well, sorry, the barrier. As we head to checkpoint 12, we're coming up to the last turn, and Javi actually goes wide. Whoa, there's so many crashes. I can't keep up. Bergie, Massa. Oh, well, Massa finishes first. Spab in second, Kronos in third, Expert Bren in fourth, Silver in fifth, Zoom in sixth, Symbios there. Oh my god, there were so many crashes, I couldn't keep up. Jesus. Jeez Louise, what's happened there? 32 points to 22, and against our authority, Team AAA will take that map 7-3. So we are heading into map 3, Silencio. And this will determine who will go into the grand final of the Stadium Team Cup 12. And while that happens, I'm going to leave the Trackmania music on. And I am going to get a drink because, oh, that is some hectic Trackmania for you. And I will be back very shortly. So stick around, guys. Oh, that is needed, right? So while we are in warm-up, you guys are insane. What is all these follows? This is crazy. So where did I last end up? Yeah, Sabiti Gato, Bro Alex, Habu, Subin, Bexto, Kubak, Iona, Own Psycho, Warlords, Klatil, Ape Cox ID, Jestum, Starman, Gozi, Ken Silly, Suptima, Wasabi, Solid Zihon, sorry, Cirilo, Anipa, Kalkef, Pod PT, Portuguese, I believe, TM Greed, Firecraft 78, El Razor, Ben BMP, Proptel, Botita, Didu, Orcs Didu, another Trackmania legend there in the making, Super Boobus, Barazo, Guinea Productions, Kaiser SR, Hecatombe, Scout Live, Harry's, Kubes, Super Kubes, ain't seen him in a while. Hope to see him at Mania World Cup. And Dextors and Cousin, CRG Cousin. Man, so many follows. Olviden as well. Jesus, you guys are insane. Ooh. So we are going to have, as usual, subs. And we'll see a sub has come in. For Team Expert, we're going to see Packers come back into the fray, subbing out Spam. Ooh, and we got Cap and Yo-Yo coming in. This is going to be fun. This is going to be quite fun. Yo-Yo ain't seen in a while. He's been a top player. Peems 15, Junk Flood, and TM Wally. Oh god, Wally. Oh no, help me. Wally's following me. Not good. Next doors as well. Jesus. We are currently in warm-up, so if you don't see me changing or you see the music, every time you hear the music on, that means it's warm-up mode. Wally knows that I like him personally. It's just his maps are just so hard to finish, and I can't finish them. Just, his maps just make me throw my controller out the window. Papu, thank you for the host, mate. Much appreciated. So, well, how many are you following? I don't even know. Holy crap, 274 of you guys are watching this. Ugh, scary. Again, Trap Media community, as always, you guys are amazing. I know it from Spam, I know it from Riolu, a few other people as well. Carl, you guys are amazing. And I hope, we get to see a good semi-final. We are going to be starting off very soon. As Spam has enforced the restart, so we are going to get underway. Music goes off. We are into our third and final map. If you just joined us, this is the third and final map, Silencio. Whoever wins this will go to the grand final of STC 12. First map was Bubasia, was it? I can't remember the name. It was Bball. There we go, Bubasia. Bball was 7-2 to Team Expert, and then the last map that we had, which was Inception, was 7-3 to AAA. So we are on our final map. We are going to start on a new player. Let's start with Cap. He's come in to see subbed in for AAA. And I believe he's subbed. I'm trying to think who he's subbed in for now. And so is Anta. Anta's back. Well, I think Anta's been there for a while. I'm trying to think. There's too many AA players. I wish I had a list of them right in front of me, but I will endeavor to have that next time. We're going to stick with Cap. As we are into checkpoint 6, checkpoint 7 now, we see Javi in first place, followed by Corey, followed by Anta, followed by Yo-Yo. So points advantage will be in favor slightly of AAA right now. But we see Pack and Bren doing their best to try and break the points advantage lead in favor of AAA. As we are coming up to checkpoint 12. Oh, there's a crash from one of the players from AAA. And this is going to be points advantage here for, I believe, it's going to be Expert right now as we are coming into the final few turns. Cap's doing his best right now into third place. So is Answer right now fighting for those podium positions. As we are coming down to the drop. Javi in first, Pack in second, Answer in third, Cap in fourth, Corey in fifth, Insane in sixth, Bren in seventh, Yo-Yo in eighth, Kronos in ninth, and Symbiosis in 10th. The round will go to Expert though. 29 points to 26. So that's actually a good start there from Expert, but a better start there from AA, as we could see that they're ready for this. Let's go to Insane. He's actually, I think he's come in for this one as well. So he's subbed in for this one. Yeah, I haven't seen him in playing. So as we check with Insane right now. Master's just messaging me right now, so it's Asa, not Answer. I'm bad with foreign names. I'm bad with names. Everyone knows I'm bad with names. It's not, what can you do? I do my best. And when you've been brought to it 20 minutes into a stream and cast, it's even worse. Had no preparation, but doing our best here. But we're going to watch Insane right now. He's coming right behind the packer now. I'm trying to see if he catches up. I'm going to call him Answer. It's better. It's better. And actually, Cap is on the tail of Insane right now. Kronos. Oh dear. It's I've just been put off by Massa now. Massa's put me off. He's put me off before. He's put me off now. Damn him. But the round will go to, again, it's the same points as there. 29-26 there for Team Expert. So 2 rounds advantage for Team Expert. And Yo-Yo, as soon as I'll Massa, just call him Answer. Who cares? Massa's trolling now. Massa's trolling hard. Yo-Yo, who's subbed in for this map, this is of course the third and final map. He did have a bit of a bad break on the start right now, so he's currently in last place. Let's go to Symbiosis. He's currently behind the pack into checkpoint 7 right now. We see Brennan Javi in first and second, Corey in third, Kronos in fourth. Points advantage will still be in favor of Expert right now. Oh, Kronos and Symbiosis actually drop back, and this will not be good for AA. Oh, there's a crash there from one of the Expert players right now. So Asa, or Aswa, I don't know how you say it. I'm going to call him Asa. Aswa. But currently, Brennan currently in first place, Pack following behind. We are going to come into the last few corners, the last sort of left corners now for Silencio. Symbiosis just, he's fallen way behind. He's just going to try and keep his position in 8th place. We'll see Bren, Pack, Asware. It's crazy. Bren in first, Pack in second, Cap in third, Happy in fourth, Insane in fifth. Points advantage will be in favor of Expert. 35 to 20 right now. But as you can see, the individual points at the bottom, Pack, Javi, and Bren currently in first, second, and third. So they're doing a bit. Asware. I'm trying to think in my mind how to say it as well. It's quite hard. I'm going to stick with Corey on this one. Corey not doing too bad. He was doing really well in the second map and this third map. He's having a bit of a stumble with 12 individual points. But right now, currently in 5th position. Symbiosis in first place right now, followed by Cap, followed by Kronos, and the positions have changed into checkpoint 5 as we go to checkpoint 6. Symbiosis bounces back. Oh god, it's so hard. Symbiosis in first place, but we see points advantage in favor of AAA right now. This could be the first round for AAA. Let's find Insane right now. Let's go Insane because he's currently behind the Pack. Oh no, and Corey actually clips the actual barrier and actually drops all the way back into 9th place. But points advantage still in favor of AAA with Kronos in first, Symbiosis in second, Cap in third, Aswa in 4th. I think I got it right this time. Insane in 5th, Pack is 6th. Symbiosis dropped down now, so points advantage in favor now of AAA. This will be their first round on the board. And it will be their first round, I think, yep, 29 to 26. So first round here, so aAa get off the mark. 3 rounds to 1 in favor of Expert.Black. Let's go with Pack. So Pack has come back into it. He was actually leading the first map, way ahead of his team and way ahead of everybody else, so he did very well. He's now currently in first on this track, so he's very well trained for these maps. But at the moment, he's currently in 5th position, just following behind Bren, Corey, Aswa, and Symbiosis as well. And Pack. Let's go to the back cameras. Spammers made me bind. Oh, that's scary. That's very scary, watching people coming from behind. Kind of like Formula 1, isn't it? Corey in first, Pack in second, Javi in third, and actually the positions have swapped. Points advantage will be in favor of Team Expert right now, but Aswa and Yo-Yo doing their best. Kronos and Cap need to catch up, but they've had a few mistakes in this round, and Cap is way behind. Checkpoint behind. It's not good for him. As we come to the last few corners right now, Corey doing his best to fight off Pack. Aswa coming in 3rd position, but points advantage in favor of Team Expert.Black. We see Pack in first, Aswa in second, Corey in third, Yo-Yo in 4th, Javi in 5th, Brett in 6th, Symbiosis in 7th, Insane in 8th, Kronos in 9th, and Cap in last place in 10th. But points advantage will be in favor of Team Expert, but only by 1 point, 28 to 27. So very, very close round now in terms of who got there. So Aswa, I don't know. I'll go stick with him as well. But even though I get his name wrong at times, he's still a tremendous player. He's currently leading for AAA in terms of his team with 37 points. And let's go backwards, Cam, because he's currently in first position. Oh, this is scary. Everybody up in his rear. It's kind of crazy, that camera. Let's go find Cap, because Cap is currently in 3rd position. We see Pack and Aswa fighting for that podium position of 1st place. Yo-Yo helping out. Bred's coming into vision as we are coming up to the last few corners right now. This points advantage will be in favor of AAA right now. This could be their 2nd round if they get it. Oh no, a Pack at the last corner! What you doing? Oh, Pack. Pack just left the whole of the actual stadium right there, and it will be a team ace right there for AAA. 40 points to 15. Oh dear, that was... So, unfortunate for Pack. Maybe he could make up for it there. So, 4 rounds to 2 in favor of Expert right there. It's kind of weird at the bottom left. It's got red as blue color and blue as red color. It just put me off slightly there. So, Back to the round anyway. You see Corey in first place, Javi in second, Cap in third, Aswa in fourth. Oh no! And it's Corey who crashes harshly and have to restart and go all the way back. Yeah, it's not great for him right now. But Cap is fighting against Pac and Javi right now. Team point advantage will be in favour of Expert.Black as we are coming up to the last few corners. Right now, Kronos and Cap need to get first and second. Cap doing his best, but this is Javi and Pac. And no, Cap just crashes into the checkpoint there, loses a lot of speed, and oh no, that would be a bad round for Cap there. That's very unfortunate there for Cap. And that will be points advantage there for Expert.Black, and 5 rounds to 2. 2 more rounds here. We'll see Team Expert.Black into the grand finals of STC 12. 5 more rounds, we'll see AAA into the grand finals. Let's see if they can do a reverse. It's going to be very hard there. We're going to stick with Symbiosis on this one, as we'll see him start off very well. He starts off with the pack. Oh, there goes one of the Expert players. I'm not sure who that was. We'll find out. It's going to be Insane, I believe. Let's go find out. Let's go find out Insane quickly. Yep, it was Insane. He's currently right behind. We'll go back to Symbiosis though. And he's doing very well for the team. Currently in third position, but getting caught up by Cap, Kronos, Corey, Yo-Yo, Brent in there. So it's a massive scrap for those top 3 positions. Cap in first, Javi in second, Kronos in third, Corey in fourth right now. Brent's helping out in fifth. Points advantage. Oh no, Cap actually, I think he lost a lot of speed. I don't know if that was due to the Ramstein, but he loses a lot of speed there and actually drop back. But points advantage, just in favor of Team Expert right now. I believe it's going to be very close when we come to the finish line. It's very hard to calculate what's going to happen. We come to the finish line. Javi in first, Kronos in second, Corey in third, Brent in fourth, Yo-Yo in fifth, Pac in sixth, Aswa in seventh, Symbiosis in eighth, Cap in ninth, and Insane in 10th. And that will be a round for AAA, and they will get it 29 points to 26. So awesome play there from AAA. So they bring a round back. It's 5 rounds to 3 right now. Still in favor of Expert.Black, but it could come down to the wire. It could really come down to the wire. We're going to stick with Kronos on this one. Let's see, Kronos is not doing too bad. He's got 42 points individually for his team. Currently third for his team. So he's doing all right. He's doing good. He's doing well for the team. He's currently in second place with Cap and Aswa. And Aswa just dropped back as well. So a massive fight right now. Coming to checkpoint 9. Pac, Cap, Kronos, Aswa, Bren, Javi. This is a mad fight right now. We're going to stick with Corey on this one because he's currently behind the pack. We get more of a footage. We get more of a scene, and we see Pac just clip the barrier, and he'll fall all the way back. And this will be points advantage here for Team AAA. Javi's holding off Aswa and Kronos and Corey right now as we come to the last few changes. Or last few checkpoints, I do apologize. And we're coming to the last checkpoint now. Kronos is going to try and take it away. Oh, it does take it away. And nearly an ace there for AAA. Kronos, Corey, Aswa, and Cap will take the first 4 positions. Expert needs to bounce back. It is 5 rounds to 4 right now. 2 rounds in a row for Expert. Let's stick with Expert on this one. I'm going to stick with Javi. Javi's been amazing so far. 63 points individually. He's been helping Expert with these rounds. And we're going to checkpoint 3 right now. But he's not had the best of starts though, but he'll come back with his speed. He's got a lot of speed when he breaks late or early. And oh, there goes a player. I think that was Bren. Bren actually collapsed from the Ramstein and lose a lot of speed. But Pac now is having to fend off Kronos, Aswa, Corey, and Cap right now. This is all mayhem right now. Javi doing his best to come back, and he has come back past Cap. Going a bit wide. As we're into checkpoint 11, we'll see a few of the players, Cap and Yo-Yo, dropping back. And he's actually come from 6th place to 2nd, and he's actually fighting Corey and Kronos. So this is great play from Javi right now. Pac doing his best. He's been very standard right now for that first position. He's very, very well right now. Very technical for Pac, and he actually kept first place all that round. Insane play from Pac there. He will take first position, and that will be a round 2. Oh, wow. Actually, a lot of drops there. Insane actually came into it. So Corey, Yo-Yo, and Aswa dropped all the way back. And that will be a round 2 Team Expert.Black. 30 points to 25. And this is pretty much match points here for Expert. So This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. We've got to stick with Insane on this one. Actually, we did have... No, we had Javi last one, so we can stick with Corey on this one. Because we did have a expert player, which was Javi. Oh, and there goes... oh, there's so many players gone. Who was that? That was Pac. Was it Pac? It was Pac. Pac has actually lost that round, so he went from first place to 10th place all of a sudden. This is absolutely sad, but Javi in first place right now. The Spanish superstar holding out against R5k, and Corey, no! Oh my god, Corey. He clips the barrier, oh my god, he clips the barrier in the Ramstein and loses all that speed. He falls all the way behind. This is a point advantage here for Expert.Black. As you see Javi in first, Aswa in second. Aswa has dropped all the way back, and it is crumbling for AAA as we are into the finish line. Kronos will take first, Insane in second, Bren in third, Yo-Yo in fourth, Symbiote in fifth, Javi in sixth, Aswa in seventh, Cap in eighth, Corey in ninth, and Pac in 10th. But that will be game match point to Team Expert.Black, 29-26, and there you have it. Whoa, holy cow. Congratulations to Team Expert.Black. They will go into the grand final. Commiserations to AAA. They did amazing. Whoa, that was an amazing game there from AAA. That's going to be... And then we're going to have our grand final, which is going to be Expert versus Expert. Oh, God. That's good. Which Expert is going to win? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's going to be quite fun. But